afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. P of Mr. P Explores. It is a somewhat beautiful day here in early March in Berea, Ohio. I'm coming to you right now from the CSX lines, rail lines in Berea. Last fall we came out here to check out an old train trestle that had been removed at some point in the distant past. We're going to come back to check that out. Last time we were here it was fall and very overgrown. Lots of poison ivy and pricker bushes. Today we won't have that problem. So we're here to check that out again, the old trestle for the Berea Falls line. So we're going to take a look here and see what's here. Still some snow on the ground from our last bit of snowfall, but not a problem. And hopefully we'll see some cool trains along the way. So let's take a little walk and see what there is to see. Right now we are on the southwest tracks right above Rocky River Drive, North Rocky River Drive. And our target is just up ahead. The goal here is to see if we can find what's left of this bridge. There used to be a third line here between this and the other line right over there, way back in the day. That has long been since dismantled. And we'll see what we can get into over here. The bridge itself was over Rocky River, over what is today the Cleveland Metro Parks, over Valley Parkway, Berea Road. So we're going to see if not having a ton of greenery is going to help us out or not. And we are actually in luck. There is a clear entrance here to get where we need to go, so we're going to hike on down here. So much different than what it was this summer. You can even see here what's left of some old ties, some old railroad ties. As we come upon the old trestle, right on the edge of the Rocky River. I'm very excited that we're actually able to get up on this old trestle. I'll be very careful because this is a very old structure. As you can see here, there are plenty of remnants left to show what this bridge used to look like back in the day. So we will walk up on top of the bridge. Off to the right of me you can see the other train trestle for the CX line that heads out into Olmsted Falls. You follow that out a couple miles down. And right now we are on top of the actual trestle structure, which obviously now has trees growing on top of it. But here we are, at last. You can see the actual divider line. The rail used to be right on top of where we're standing. According to one of our watchers, they told us that this bridge was dismantled back in the day to allow for the road to be built, for the Berea Road extension road to be built. Pretty cool stuff here. The bridge will end pretty abruptly down into the valley, so we're not going to get too close to the edge, but I do want to take a look right up to the edge here. Right down into there. This bridge used to continue on over to the other side and west. So there's where we came from. And And down there, the mighty, swollen Rocky River. From all the snow and rain we've had the last week. I'm really hoping for is for some trains to come through here. We'll have to see. And as you can see, what's left of this bridge is completely covered in foliage. There'd be no way we'd get up here in summer or spring. This is the perfect time to come walking up here. I've always wanted to see what was up here. As a kid, I would drive down below on Berea Road and wonder what was up here. And now I know. My curiosity has been sated. Another piece of Cleveland history, Berea history, and railroad history that is now long gone. But here we've recorded it for the past, for the history of the area. Pretty neat stuff. Just left of the old structure there from the side. We're going to see if we can get down closer and see if we can't get a better look from up here. A lot of the old rail bed is still here. A lot of the gravel, a lot of the clinkers, cinders, that kind of thing. That's all still here, kind of preserved in time. A lot of rubble here piled up from years past, all buried with creeper vines from back when this used to be an actual rail line. Here's where we just were, on the other trestle, the Olmsted Falls bound trestle. This is the actual structure. What's left of that bridge? You'll be able to see the Rocky River here, the gorge leading down to the falls, which are pretty impressive right now with the water that's going over them. A lot of high water, a lot of melting snow. We'll take a quick look over the side. On to Berea Road over there. So I'm very excited to have actually gotten to see the top of that bridge for the first time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the trip. Something out of the way and cool to see. So this is Mr. P calling it a day. Hopefully you're having a great afternoon. And as always, reaching out to you to keep on exploring wherever you may go. In your hometown and afar, keep on exploring.